Hi friends, welcome to Ru's Kitchen and Garden. So like I mentioned in my previous vlog, over the weekend we had some friends for lunch to celebrate the Gudi Padwa, which is today. And I also said Gudi Padwa was on 12th, but no, Gudi Padwa is on 13th, which is today. So I managed to shoot the Darimbichi Usar recipe while my mom-in-law was making it. And right now what I'm going to show you is that same video for Darimbichi Usar. So I hope you enjoy it, I hope you like it, and I hope you make it. And if you do, please like and subscribe and share this video as much as possible. And thank you for supporting Ru's Kitchen and Garden. See you. With the ingredients, last time I had showed you all, so this is the, we call it kadwe wal when it's dry, or the bitter lentil, and it looks like this. So this is the cup measurement. We took 2 cups and we washed it, we soaked it overnight, then the next morning we tied it in a clean cloth, and then it sprouted on the next morning. So yeah, so this is the sprout. So if you soak 2 bowls like this, we've got quite an amount of now when it is soaked and cleaned and sprouted, this is called darimbi. So this is how it is. And I just learned something today from my mom-in-law. She said if the sprouts are longer or bigger, then it's easy to remove the skin. Now how do you remove the skin? I think I mentioned this in my previous video. You put it in warm water, lukewarm water, let it stay there after it is sprouted, and then it's easy to peel off the brown skin. So 2 cups of this today, and it after soaking and sprouting, it's 1 big cup. We also will need some salt, we'll need some red chili powder, not much. This is kara masala. So this is, I will let you all know the ingredients in the description box, but this is more like the sweet spice. It uses dalchini, which is cinnamon stick and stuff like that. This is also known as kara masala. So if you want to, if you're out in the store, if you call it, you can ask, it goes by the name kara masala or goda masala for your convenience. This is wet kokum. You've seen this in a few other fish videos. This also you'll find at any grocery store, Indian grocery store. You find the drier version in Mustafa. All you have to do is soak it in warm water. Then some curry leaf, and just to garnish, fresh grated or frozen grated coconut, and some water. So now let's start. The pan is on the gas and we'll start making. We are using peanut oil, groundnut oil. You can use canola or whatever oil you feel like using, but don't use a stronger smelling oil. So now let's start the procedure. My mom-in-law is making this recipe today, so my hands are free to take a nicer video. Okay. Now the oil is on the oil is heating. This is almost 2 tablespoons of oil, and I forgot to mention we will need some hing, asafoetida, like just a pinch, and we'll also need some mustard seeds for tempering. Okay, so we are waiting for the oil to get hot, and once it heats, then we'll add the other ingredients. So we're starting with some mustard seeds. Then add some hing. Add some curry leaf. Be careful. So I see there's lots of curry leaf. I think that's the main flavor. And then we add our wal or darimbi. Okay, so Mama is saying we have to add turmeric little later. Otherwise it gets burnt in the oil. Now mom is adding a bit of turmeric powder. Now stir it nicely. Now we are adding some water in this after we've mixed it nicely. Lot of water. So yeah, so according to mom it has to have a lot of water because this is where it's going to boil and become soft. And now we are also adding salt. Okay. Yeah, and we are going to add the kokum or the amsul now, and the other masalas like the goda masala and the chili powder we'll add little later. When will we add it, mama? Once it's little soft. Okay. Once the usar or the grains are a little soft, the lentil is little soft, then we'll add the other remaining masalas, which I'll show you all, of course. So now do we have to cover this and keep? Sorry, yes. Now we'll cover this and keep and let it go softer. Okay. Now we're adding the red chili powder in this. It's little soft, not completely, not very hard, little soft. It will take around approximately half an hour to 45 minutes for it to completely become soft, which will show you the texture, how it's supposed to be. But for now, once it gets a little soft, you should add the red chili powder. Are we adding the masala now, mama? No, we'll wait. Okay, we'll wait to add the masala. So now it's cooked and we'll show you how. Oh, it's, yeah, slight press and it's breaking into two. So now we'll add the kara masala. Yeah, one teaspoon or tablespoon?
Teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
And jaggery.
Yeah, we forgot to mention jaggery. We need to add jaggery also. And one tip mama's given, which I also didn't know, and it's very helpful, that you should add jaggery at the end, because if you add in between, then it prevents the softening process of the pulse. And then we're adding the grated coconut also now. Yeah. Yeah. So while cooking, some grated coconut, and to garnish also on top, little grated coconut we can add from later when you're garnishing. So now give it a nice mix. And we didn't use the entire chili powder. We just
to your taste.
Yes. So as spicy or as non-spicy you want, you can add your chili powder. And this is the tikha lal variety, so it is really spicy. So we added like half a teaspoon. Nice color it's got, and it's really smelling very nice. Mama, are we going to dry all the water?
Not fully.
Not fully.
Little.
Okay. So we're going to keep little water and we shall show you later once it's done.
Cools down. So
Okay. Alright.
become more dry.
Alright. Okay.
So leave little water.
Okay. So for those who can't hear this, mom is saying that we have to leave a little water because when it dries, it soaks more water and it gets very dry. So you have to leave a bit of water. So yes, so now again we've covered it and we're going to let it cook a little more. Once it's done, I'll show you again. So this is finally done now. It's finished. It's smelling good and there's this much water inside. Now we'll switch off the gas and I'm going to taste. Yeah, let's taste. You can put it in this. You want to put some coriander? Here. Yeah. Add some coriander leaf. And then yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a spoon so you can take out a bit for me. Yeah, try. Nice. Thank you. So I'm gonna taste and I'll tell you how it is.